welcome, Mr. Shabbar Zaidi. Thank you for coming. Gentlemen, I see no ladies today. I'm grateful that you have weathered the heat and come and it's a testament, Zaidi Saab, how people are so anxious to listen to your views, considering that you've been the author of the amnesty scheme. Saeed has been overly generous about me, thanking me for all this. To be very honest, I had no role to play. He, whilst in Los Angeles, he had been calling me up constantly on the phone, what's happening, kya ho raha hai, you know. And so here he is. Basically, it's his show today. We are all very anxious to listen to Mr. Shabbar Zaidi. So I'll just very briefly, for the benefit of those who are not familiar with Pakistan-France Business Alliance, I would like to tell you that Saeed and myself have piloted Pakistan-France Business Alliance since 2006. Now, in 2006, when we came on as directors, the bilateral trade between Pakistan and France was 350 million euros. Today, by the grace of God, it's 1.4 billion euros, and hopefully it will strengthen. I am only talking of bilateral trade in the private sector, not in the public sector, because a lot of things are going on. Although we are relying a lot on China, but still France plays a very important role as far as our defense forces are concerned, and of course PIA with the Airbus. Pakistan-France Business Alliance was established in 1990, and we've had some very prominent people who have been the presidents. Now the post has changed to chairman. And the first one was, of course, His Excellency Abdul Qadir Jafar. He unfortunately is not in Pakistan, otherwise he would have been here. We have a membership of about 155, and majority of which is in Karachi, and the members are sort of scattered all over, from Karachi right up to Peshawar. And jokingly, I was telling Saeed a few minutes back, I said, since we are so close to Afghanistan, why don't we think of having a Kabul chapter, you know, and at least try and get the Taliban, etc., to become members. There are in total, I think, 23 bilateral forums. And in terms of ranking, not in terms of membership, in terms of direct foreign investment, France is number 4 after America, Japan, Britain, and Germany. Sorry, number 5. Now, as you know, France is a very sophisticated country, and it's an upmarket. They only make upmarket products. See, so the imports of France from Pakistan are $220 million, and there is a trade surplus for Pakistan in favor of Pakistan. There are 2 very large multinationals, French companies. One, of course, is Total, The next is Sanofi Aventis. Now, a third one is coming in, which is Renault, the car manufacturer. They are coming in a joint venture with Majid Al Futtaim, just as Hyperstar, which is actually Carrefour, is with Majid Al Futtaim. So I think the latest development is that the hotel Movenpick has been sold globally, and it's now bought by the French Accor Group. So Accor, the name of Movenpick will soon be changed to Accor. And Accor had come to Pakistan. They acquired the airport hotel and they renovated it, and then the owners, the joint venture owners, they played the Donald Trump on Accor and said, now you leave. And so, they left, sadly. So I think there is a great future for trade between France and Pakistan. Normally it's one way, but I'm very happy to say that one of our members, former colleague of Mr. Tariq Wajid, Dow Chemicals, they have bought 2 pharmaceutical companies in Paris, and on each occasion the President of France, Mr. Hollande, he visited and invited him to the Elysee Palace and so on. So anyway, this is just a brief outline of what Pakistan-France Business Alliance is. Apart from we try and promote cultural activities between the two countries. We are now on the 24th of next month. We are taking a delegation. There's a workshop with Business France. Hopefully things will. They are a bit slow, but hopefully they'll come, because Pakistan, the situation in Pakistan is improving. So without further ado, I will request Mr. Shabbar Zaidi to please come to the podium and address the gathering, because we are very anxiously waiting to listen to your views. Aaiye ji.